So, today I will teach you about the things which are there in the kit. So, for that, it will be helpful. It's gonna help in that. Okay.
Just one
And
instrument is missing, ma'am. Just an instrument is missing. That's all.
okay. And which instrument is missing?
That equilateral triangle-like instrument, the isosceles triangle instrument.
Okay. Isosceles triangle-like instrument. All right. That instrument is known as set of squares. Okay. Set
No, ma'am.
square. It's
Ma'am,
known.
it's just a set square.
Yes, set square. Okay. Set square it's known as. All right. So, 1 minute.
Ma'am, why are the lines on the board?
I'm just removing them. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So, Anaya is there? Okay.
Yes,
Hi,
ma'am.
Anaya. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. So today we will first talk about shapes. Okay. Shapes.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, Anaya.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Good afternoon, Anaya. I'm good. How are you?
Good, ma'am.
Okay. That's great. Yes. So today we will talk about shapes. All right. Okay. So when we talk about shapes, we have some types of shapes. Okay. Some figures. Okay. We will see what are they. Okay. Suppose I have drawn this figure. I have drawn this figure. 1 minute.
Ma'am, are you trying to draw a triangle?
Kind of, but not a triangle. Okay. See, now in this figure, if you, yes, if you look closely, you will see that here one end is open. Okay. One side is open. All right. If I try to, so this is known as open figures. Okay. Open.
Like figures that are missing one side.
Yes. Which are open basically. Okay. These are all closed figures. Whoever is drawing it, that's it. Okay. These are what you drew is are closed figures. Okay. Yes, that is an open figure. All right. Okay, that's it. You can stop drawing now. So those figures which are open at any end. Okay. These are open at any end. They are known as open figures. Okay. It can be anything. Okay. It can be a seed.
Ma'am, someone erased it.
Uh, okay. Open figure. All right. Which one? Whose one end is open? Now I will draw something else. Okay. Let's draw this figure. Okay. Right here we have it. So, and let's draw one more. Let's see. Let's take this one. Okay, so I have who erased it? Please don't. Okay, so this is my closed figure. Closed figure. Okay, it is my, yes, all of them are closed figures. Okay, which are not open at any end, closed at all ends. Okay, this is closed at all ends. Closed at all ends. Okay, this is my closed figures. Okay, then, okay, you can stop drawing now. Whoever is doing
Abraham.
it can stop it. Okay, yeah. Now, there are two more. We saw what are open shapes, we saw what are closed shapes. There are two more shapes. Okay, two more shapes are there. What are they? Suppose, look at this figure that I'm drawing here.
Ma'am,
Yes,
who's drawing all these stars and all?
I don't know who's drawing it. If you can just clear the stars and things. Okay, please don't. And don't clear my lines.
Not me, not me.
Yeah.
So can you see this figure? This figure that I have made. Okay. Now what is this figure called? It will not be a simple shape. Okay. Not like it doesn't have a name
Like
to it.
two figures joined together.
Yes, not a simple shape. Simple shape. Why? Why not a simple shape? And what are simple shapes? Okay, what are simple shapes? Suppose I'm having one shape. Let's take this one.
Ma'am, do we have to copy this all?
No, it's okay if you don't. It's in your book, okay?
Ma'am, I'm
This
copying
is,
this.
if you want, you can.
Ma'am, I'm not able to copy, ma'am, is because I'm not good at drawing.
No problem. You can just do a rough drawing with your pencil. And you are good at drawing, Abraham. I've seen your science diagrams. Okay. It will come with practice and you are good. It's not that you are not good. You draw good science diagrams. This is simple figure. All of you. Simple figure. Okay, why? Because no line is cutting each other. No line in this figure is crossing or cutting over another part of the figure. Okay, that is why
Like not
this
overlap.
figure, yes, it's not overlapping. But if you see this one, okay, it is not a simple figure. Why? Because in it lines are overlapping and cutting each other. Okay, lines are cutting each other. Who erased it, guys? Please be a little careful. Okay. So, we have simple figures in which no line is crossing or overlapping each other. Okay. No line is crossing or overlapping. Then we have which are not simple figures, in which they will cross, lines will cross, okay, and overlap. Okay. All right. So till here it's clear, I hope.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So we will move to the next thing. Now we are going to talk about geometrical instruments. Okay, like what instruments are used in geometry. All right, just give me a minute. So I hope my screen is visible to you. So these are basically the geometry box instruments, and just you can ignore this draft. Okay, this
Ma'am,
is not there. Yes,
why are there two set squares?
two set squares are
Ma'am, can
there.
I
Yeah,
explain? Ma'am, can I explain?
sure.
So there are two set squares because when you want to draw different types of squares, so if you use if you use a set square of 45 degrees, you will get a different type of square. But if you use a set square of 60 degrees, you will get a different type of square. So if you use a set square of 60 degrees, you'll get a rectangle. But if you use a set square of 45 degrees, you'll get something like a square.
But I didn't understand what's a divider for.
Can you repeat? The divider is basically just to if you want to find the length, amount of a circle, you can use the divider to find the circle's length. Is because normally you will not be able to just, if you use your compass, it will have that pencil mark, but the divider is just so you can find the radius or the radius easily.
Also, it's used to draw different types of angles. Like you can, with both the set squares, you can draw a variety of angles. Okay, some with the one, some with the other one. Okay, to construct angles also, to make angles also is helpful. All right. So, first thing is scale, very basic and important that we have in our geometry box. Okay, it is used in everything, literally everything. Okay, one side is centimeter, centimeter, and the other side is inches. Okay, other side is inches. So how many centimeter we have? 15 centimeter. 15 centimeter usually on a smaller scale. If it is a bigger one, you have 30 centimeters on it. Okay,
Ma'am?
and inch. Yes.
Ma'am, 30 centimeters can't fit on a geometry box, so they have to do like this. They have to they have to do like this to a 30 centimeter scale. They have to like
The flip scale.
yes,
Now,
Yes. Then you have on inches, you have 6 inches. Okay. On a small scale, you have 6 inches and 15 centimeter. Okay. So when you are measuring a line segment, okay, you use it. You use a scale. What are its uses? To draw a line segment. If I told you, draw a line segment between 2 points, okay, you will use scale to make it. Then to draw a line segment equal to the length of a given line segment. Okay. Suppose I tell you draw a line segment of 5 centimeter. Okay. So how will you draw it? You will take the scale from here. You will mark this point. Okay. Then you will mark this point here till 5. Okay. Then you join both the points. You join both the points to make a. You will join both the points to make a line segment of 5 centimeter. Okay, so it is used in that. Then it is used to measure a line segment. Suppose I draw a random line. I draw a random line and I tell you that what is its measure. You use a scale for it.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can we draw a line without scale?
Can we draw a line without scale? You can draw a line with other things, with a strip or a notebook or anything, but you will not get measured the measurement, like how much length that line has. You will not
Ma'am?
get that. Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, and what's a measuring tape?
Measuring tape. Measuring tape, yes. Of course, you will get the length with a measuring tape. That's right. When we have to measure something which is very long, like a roof, okay, or a floor, then we use measuring tape because with scale we cannot do that. Not even with a big scale.
Like
For
it is
that
like
we use a
meter and all, then we need to use measuring tape.
yes, we need to use measuring tape for that. Okay.
Ma'am,
Then
ma'am, scales can be how long?
how long?
30 centimeter.
30 centimeter and 45 centimeter are also there.
No, 45 centimeters are not there. Ma'am, you live in
Ma'am.
Ajmer.
Sorry.
Ma'am, you live in Ajmer, Rajasthan. That's why there are 45 centimeter scales.
Ma'am, but the industrial scales are at least 100 centimeters, maybe.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
No, Abraham.
Industrial, ma'am.
Industrial.
Industrial.
I think
Ma'am.
they use the measuring tapes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I saw it in IKEA.
IKEA. What's IKEA? I don't know.
Ma'am, IKEA is one furniture shop. No,
furniture shop.
one very big.
Yeah, IKEA's a huge furniture shop all over India. It's got many branches all
Okay.
over.
Oh, okay. We don't have one in
Name brand.
Ajmer. All right. Okay.
Ma'am, but it's there in Bangalore.
It's there in Bangalore. All right. So it must be okay. I haven't seen one 100 centimeter. I don't know. But mostly here they use measuring tape and they must be using scales as big as that. Okay, so what's one
It's
another
actually
use?
like a paper kind of thing.
Okay, okay. Okay, so also we use scale to see if a line is straight or not. Okay, we put a scale on it to see if it is straight or not. All right, suppose I draw a line. Okay, in this app I can only draw straight lines. I cannot bend it. Anyways, so it's also to see if a line is straight or not. Okay, that's the use of scales. Then we have just a second.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, a protractor.
Yes, we have a protractor. Let me just take a clear image. Yes, here's your protractor. Now, who's going to tell me its use?
Ma'am,
Measure angles.
Yes, for angles.
ma'am, like you put a dot somewhere on the on one of the lines. You put a dot, then from the center you start drawing a line till that dot. Then the angle it creates is your angle. Is your desired angle.
In a line, you put a dot at the center, okay? At the
Yes,
center
ma'am.
of your line segment. Then you put the center of your protractor on that dot on your line segment. This is the center of your protractor, okay? So right here is your center of the protractor. So you put this on your line, and then you can tell that then you draw a line, okay? Then you see that your angle, suppose my angle is like this. Suppose my angle is like this. So I'll place the protractor on it and it will tell me what degree is my angle of, okay? Like this. Or suppose if my angle is like this. If my angle is like this, it will tell me what degree it is, okay? I can check with the protractor and say that it is straight line means 90 degree.
Ma'am, a right angle.
Okay. Yes, a right angle of 90 degree. All right. So this way we can see with the protractor. Okay. Then we have, let's see the other instruments also.
Ma'am,
This.
ma'am, no,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Ma'am, you also have a 360-degree protractor.
360 degree. You mean a circle kind of protractor?
Yeah,
Ma'am,
it
most of the
is, but
protractors are semicircles, but some of them are circles.
Okay. Haven't seen a circle one yet, but there must be. I have seen just the 180
Even
degree
I have seen
protractor.
a circle one.
I have seen so many.
Ma'am,
I
I have seen a circle one on Google.
Okay. Interesting.
I've seen it in real.
Okay. So this thing right here is the most useless thing of your geometry box. Okay. Like this is really
It's a
useless. You
compass to draw
never really
circles.
get.
I'm not
This is
compass,
not a
it's
compass.
divider.
Yes. This is divider.
Ma'am, did you call it the most useless or useful? Why do you call it
The most
Useless.
useless?
Ma'am, completely wrong. It is the most funnest thing. I could cut 2 circles out with it. You can cut circles out with your
circle.
I
divider
think you use compass.
because you can cut circles out with your divider, proper circles.
I think you may have used
Okay.
compass.
No, I use the
Okay.
divider to cut circles. It's because it has 2 sharp points.
Okay, that's an interesting use to cut a circle. Wow. Okay, so I think that's the only thing you can use it for, anyways. So this is used for to measure the length of a line segment. Okay, just suppose I have a line. Okay, I put the 1 second. I'll put the line here. I have a line. Okay, so I'll put the two ends of the divider on my line segment. Okay, and then I will open the divider to the length of my line. And then I'll put the divider on the scale to see that what's the length of my line segment. But this is unnecessary because you can directly put the scale to the line
So
and
just
measure it.
use a ruler.
Yes, you can just use a ruler or a scale to measure it. Okay, so that's just the work of divider. All right. Then
Then why does it have two sharp points?
just to measure it, you just place it on the 2 points of your line segment like this. This 2 points of line segment. You place two sharp points on it to give you the exact point measurement. Okay. Of then you put it on the scale to check that measurement, exact centimeter. Okay, like that. Then let's see. We have compass. Okay, we have compass. And
Compass you
compass
use to
is,
draw circles.
yes, to draw circles, to draw angles also. Okay.
Angle?
Hope you guys know that. Yeah, yes, we can draw angles using compass.
Ma'am,
Okay. Yes.
which one is the
Two
compass
you've
and
got.
which one is the divider?
The red one is the compass and the black one is the divider.
Correct.
Yeah, I can see. Okay. So you can draw angles also using your compass. Okay. And then you can measure them using protractor. All right, that you don't have in your course until now, like not in this chapter. We will see if you further have, or in one
Next
class
chapter.
I'll show you. I will show you, okay, sometime, like how you can make an angle using your compass. Okay, so that is what the use of a compass is. Then
What's a drafter for?
Not there.
a a what?
A draft.
Drafter for
Yes, drafter.
drafter. Um, I'll have to check. I mean, वैसे you don't get a drafter in your geometry box. Okay, you don't get a drafter. You just get protractor, divider, compass, set squares, ruler, and pencil. That's all. Okay, you don't get a drafter.
They have written roller instead of ruler.
Actually, ma'am, what is a drafter
Yeah,
for?
I don't know what is a draft. What um drafter is used for. I'll have to see. Okay, we'll have to see why a drafter is used.
Why was that scale having some circles on it? Like it had some circle.
This scale,
Yes, ma'am. Why did it have some circles?
this is not a scale. This is something else, I think.
Is it a cut? No.
Maybe
I think
that's the
so.
drafter.
Maybe. Maybe that's the drafter. So homework for today, find out what the drafter is and check its use. Okay. Find out what drafter is
Thank you,
used
ma'am.
for.
Very easy to homework.
Yeah. So what I was telling, yeah. And now we will talk about the set squares, okay? These two isosceles or scalene triangles that we have in geometry box, okay? Set squares. Okay, now they are basically used to they have a scale on one end, if you guys can see. They have a scale also here, and it's mostly used to make angles, okay? Angles of you can make 30 degrees, you can make 45 degrees, you can make 60 degrees, 75, 90, 105, okay, etc.
Ma'am,
Those you can use it for. Yes,
ma'am, every single multiple of 15.
yes, multiples of 15. That's right. Okay. So you can make angles with it, you can draw a line with it, okay, and you can draw squares and rectangles with it, with your um squares, okay, set squares. All right. So now for the time that's left, just 1 minute. Now, see guys, we will talk about how to draw a line segment of a given measure. Okay, how to draw a line segment of a given measure. Suppose this question you have to draw it in your notebook. Okay, draw this in your notebook. I have given you, suppose, one measure, 6 centimeter. Okay. Now you have to, in your copy, you have to draw a line segment of 6 centimeter. Okay. I will tell you the steps of how you are going to do it. Okay. First, open up your notebooks, take your pen and your scale, or your pencil and scale, anything. Okay. Take pencil and a scale. Now place the scale on your notebook. Place the scale on your notebook, and
That's okay.
you will have
Moon does?
from zero till 6 you have. Okay. So on the scale, like right above, like suppose here you have placed your scale. Okay. Suppose here you have placed your scale. So right above it, you put a dot where 0 is. Okay. Put a dot where 0 is. Put a dot where 6 is. Put a dot where 6 is. Okay. Now join them. Join them. Name the dots. A dot, a dot, or B dot, or C dot, whatever. Name them. Okay. I'm naming it here A and C. Okay. And here write 6 centimeter. Okay. So this is how you guys draw a line segment of a given measure using the scale.
Ma'am,
Okay. Yes. Tell me.
ma'am, always start from 0 instead of start 1.
We start from 0. Okay.
Mhm.
Because like we need to get the length of it, the whole length of it. Okay. The 6 centimeters. It starts, the measurement starts from 0. Okay.
The scale starts from 0 to 1.
The scale starts from 0. Okay. To 6 is your 6 centimeter. If you do from 1 to 6, it will be
6 minus 1, 5.
6 minus 1, 5 centimeter. Okay. So that is why you do from 0 to 6. If you count like this, 0 to 1 is 1, 0 to 2 is 2, 0 to 1, then 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and 5 to 6. How many you got? 6. Okay, so you begin with 0 to get 6 centimeter. If you begin with 1, you will get 5 centimeter. Always begin with 0. Whenever you are measuring it on the scale, we start with 0. Okay, that's why. Now, one more thing we are going to do. Okay. One more thing we are going to do. I'm clearing the screen right now. Okay. So, how to measure a line segment? Okay, this is the question. How to measure a line segment? Okay. Suppose I have a line here. Okay. You guys can draw what? Draw a random line on your notebook. Okay. Draw
Random line
a
without using
random,
scale, ma'am?
with scale, of course, but without measuring it. Okay.
Yes. It is random.
Done.
Yes, ma'am. Finished.
Okay. Now, where the starting point of your line is, there put your scale. Where your starting point of the line is, there put your scale from 0. Okay. 0
Ma'am,
should
the
come
starting
here.
point has to be 0 and not 1.
Yes. Yes. Starting point has to be 0. So put your the starting of the line at that point. Put your zero of the scale. Okay, put the scale there. Then see where the line is ending. See at which centimeter your line is ending. What centimeter your line is
Ma'am,
ending on. Yes,
ma'am, I just do a random line and I got 7.3.
7.3. Okay, very good. 7.3 you got. That's great. The rest of you, what are you guys getting?
9 cm, ma'am.
9 centimeter. Okay. Abraham and Simeon.
Ma'am, I drew a line and it's getting me to 13 point. Just give me a minute, ma'am.
Sure. Simeon, what are you getting?
Ma'am, approximately 13.45.
13.45. It
Yes.
will be 13.4 or it will be 13.5. Okay.
Ma'am, it's because it's exactly in the middle of 13.4 and 13.5.
Like,
Okay. It's in the middle of 13.4 and 13.5. All right. So, Simeon, what are you getting?
I didn't hear.
What are you getting? The length of the line segment. Your random line. It's measured.
I don't have a scale. That's why I didn't do it. But I wrote how to draw the line segment.
Okay. So when you find a scale, you can draw it. No problem. Okay. Um. All right. So we'll stop here. Okay. With this, we finish with the chapter. This chapter is over. Okay. Try out the rest of the exercises. I think there's 10.5 and 6, which you can try out in the weekend. Okay. This weekend you can try out. And Monday onwards.
Science quiz, no?
Yes, yes. Okay.
ma'am,
Science quizzes. Yes, agree.
ma'am, when's the test, ma'am?
Next week we have test of compound interest and simple interest chapter. Okay, next week.
Okay, ma'am. When
Okay,
Friday or Thursday? Friday, Thursday.
I'll let you know. Okay, I'll
Okay.
share it in the group. Okay, Drake. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye,
Next week.
ma'am.
Bye, bye, bye. Okay, so 5 minutes break you guys out. Okay,
But
and then
I'm traveling tomorrow.
tomorrow we don't have anything tomorrow, Sunil. Okay, right now we are having the science quiz. Okay, 5 minutes break and then please be back for the science quiz. Okay. Okay, I hope you guys are there. We are going to start. Can I have your videos on now? Please come. We are going to begin with the quiz. Okay. Hope Abraham and Anaya are also there. Okay. Abraham, hope you can hear me. We are going to start. Okay. Very good. So,
Yes, ma'am.
what happens, Sunil?
No, I had a question from the compound interest chapter. My mother
Okay.
asked me to do all the in-text questions, and in-text questions 9.6, the last question in that I wasn't able to solve.
Okay. No problem, Sunil. I will take it. Okay. I'll let you know. I think Monday or tomorrow. I'll update you. Okay. I'll take that problem of yours. No issues. Okay, Sunil? Yes. So, right now, this is first round, okay? First round. And like I said, like each of you, 4 questions will be asked from each of you, okay? And each question is carrying how many marks? 2 marks, okay? Each question is carrying 2 marks. Who will go first from the 3 of you? I have prepared sheets.
I
Let me see.
forgot the rules.
You forgot the rules? No
Yeah, I had
problem.
read it, but I
Okay. So for the round one, Simeon, basically this is the rule that we are having 4 questions for every one of you. Each question carries 2 marks. For every correct answer, you will be awarded points. Okay. I'm marking the points. You can see I have a marking sheet right here.
And
You can see
every
that.
wrong answer,
No points. Okay. No
No
points
points
for any wrong.
minus.
minus. Ma'am, will there be any minuses?
Minuses is
That's
in
in
the
round
buzzer
2.
round. Yes, round two. Okay. The buzzer round -1. That is 1 negative marking.
Ma'am, another
In the
question
buzzer,
is, will there be diagrams?
no diagrams. Okay, Abraham, no diagrams. All right. There are no diagrams in this. Okay. And questions will be displayed on your screen. Okay. But make sure that you are not going to take too long to answer. Try and answer within 15 to 20 seconds. Okay. This round one, questions will not be passed to the next person. Round two, questions will be passed on to the next person. If Abraham is not going to answer, it will be passed to Simeon. Simeon is not able to answer, it will be passed to Anaya. Okay, whoever answers will get the point, and whoever gives a wrong answer or not able to answer will get -1 for round two. Buzzer round it is okay. You raise your hand first, and then I will give you the chance to answer. You see the question, raise your hand first. Whoever raises the hand first will get the chance to answer round two. Round one, individual questions for all of you. Okay. And rest of the rules I'll explain later. Okay. Then first round, we are going to start with round one. Okay. I have chits of all of y'all. Okay. Let's see whose name comes first. Okay, I'm having chits. I'm just mixing them. Okay. I've picked one chit. Let's
Why
see.
is this round called breaking the ice?
Anaya. Okay, it has come to Anaya. So we are going to start with Anaya. Why it is called breaking the ice? Because it's the first round, okay? First round means that to get you going, like breaking the ice, getting you to answer. Round one. So the first set of questions is for Anaya. Okay? Okay, I'm starting with the questions. Anaya, be ready. Okay, so here goes your first question. Method of separating both components of a mixture by wind is called.
Winnowing.
Winnowing. Okay. So here goes your second question. The property of metals by which they can be beaten into thin sheets is called
Malleability.
malleability. Okay. Here goes your third question. Give an example of a chemical reaction of metal. You don't have to give
Rust.
the. Okay. Yeah. Then the last question for Anaya.
Steel. It's made of um, iron and okay. I'm not sure about the other one.
Okay, no problem. All right. So good. Well done, Anaya. Okay, very good. All right, good work. So your round one is over. Now, Simrian and Abraham, I have the rest of the two chips. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Next is who?
I'm opening it. Yeah, Abraham is next. Abraham is next. Okay. So next set of questions is for Abraham. Okay, Abraham. So first question, which method is used to separate a solid component dissolved in liquid?
Evaporation.
Okay. Next question for Abraham. The property of metals in which they can be drawn into wires is called?
Ductibility.
Okay. Third question for Abraham. Give an example of a less reactive metal.
How is she talking? An example of a less reactable metal is aluminum or magnesium.
Aluminium or magnesium. Okay. The last question for Abraham is give one type of glass and name its constituent.
And by constituent, what do you mean?
Like in the topic of glasses, you were given various types of glasses. Then you were given one name that it is made by mixing this. So that the glass you're going to tell, you will also tell it is made by mixing what? You can just tell, if you don't remember the constituent, you can tell the glass name.
A name of a glass is lemon soda glass, and this glass is made mixing. Wait, say no lemon soda
Lemon,
glass.
It's not
lemon
lemon
soda.
soda glass. It's just soda glass.
Sorry, soda glass, and this is made by mixing silica with nothing.
Okay. All right, Abraham. So this round for you is over. Well done. Good work. Lemon soda glass. I thought I haven't tasted any lemon soda glass. What is a lemon soda glass? No problem. It happens. It's okay.
Ma'am, is
next,
because before class I had watched a video that said something about the lamp, a glass like that. That's why I was saying.
okay, no issue. So, Simeon, hope you are there and ready. Okay, we are starting with your question set next. Okay,
1 second, I
so,
just need to connect the charger.
okay, be real quick, Simeon. Okay, be real quick. Okay, so if half of your answer is correct, I'm giving you half marks. Okay, if like you've answered half the thing, I will give half the point. Okay, half point I'll be given. All right,
Ma'am,
for the
for
half.
also, ma'am,
Okay.
for round two, if I've answered half the questions, if I answered half correct, will you only minus half mark?
If you answer half correct, I will give you half mark. Okay, but if you don't know the answer, okay, or if you give wrong answer, completely wrong answer, I will give you -1. Okay, for not being able to answer, or for a wrong answer, entirely wrong answer, -1. For a half correct answer, half points I'll give in round two. Okay. Please come, Sunil. Yes. Okay. Ready, Sunil?
Yes.
Okay. So, first question for you, Sunil. How will you separate water from a mixture of sand and water?
Sedimentation. But here it's written sublimation and centrifugation.
The answer is any one of these. Okay. The answer is any one from these only, from these options. Choose.
But I don't know what sublimation or centrifugation.
Okay. Then you can lock your. Do you want to go for with filtration? You
Huh?
tell me. Do you want to go with filtration? You tell me.
No, because filtration is not used for that.
Okay, so lock any option that you think that's most suitable. Come on, you can lock. Think.
C.
Just see. Okay. All right. Next one. Metals produce ringing sound. This property is called.
Sonorous.
Okay. Next question. Give the name of metal which is soft and can be cut with a knife. Okay. Any metal which is, yeah, soft can be cut
Sodium,
with a
I
knife.
think.
Okay. Next question. Last one for you, Sunil. Give an example of a polymer and one thing made from it. Okay. Any polymer and one thing that is made of that polymer.
Like, even if that thing is not completely made of it, it's fine.
Um, you can try, yes.
Like, skin is a polymer.
Skin.
Yeah. And humans are kind of made of skin.
Okay, I might not consider this answer. Okay. Try an actual polymer. Okay. An actual type of polymer.
Wool is a polymer and a
What is a
wool.
wool?
Yes.
And
And sweaters are made from wool.
okay. All right. So next round. Okay, we are moving to round two. All right. This is a buzzer round. Okay. Raise your hand first to answer first. Okay.
Ma'am, which
Click the
one?
hand raise option.
Virtual or normal?
Virtual or normal, any. Okay.
Um, Can you give me a
Does
minute
it round it
that
up?
because my internet is slightly bad because it's raining.
Okay, I can hear you, Simeon. It's okay if you can continue like this only. It's okay. We can hear you. No problem. If you are not able to show the real hand, you can show the virtual hand also. Okay. So, this round,
What I
if
meant
there
was
is a
that
wrong
you
answer,
will go a bit slowly.
okay, I'll go slowly, no problem. Yes. So in this
Uh,
round, if you give a wrong answer or you don't know an answer, it will be -1. Negative marking, okay? If you are not able to answer, it will be passed on to the next person. Okay, passed on to the next person. And each question is of 3 marks each. Round three. Sorry, round two. Each question is of 3 marks each in round two. Okay. So let's begin with the first question of round two. Okay, first question of round two. Complete the equation. Yes, Simeon.
I did it by accident.
By accident. Okay. Yes, guys, come on.
Prepared to raise
Facts.
a hand, but I did it by mistake.
Okay. No problem. Come on, guys. No one? Abraham, Anaya, Simeon, no one? You can do a thumbs down if you don't know the answer.
Ma'am, you never said what will happen if we all don't know the question.
We will all of you like none of you will get any points for that
Because I
question.
haven't even heard of this question.
Ma'am, did you get a minus?
Will I do a minus? Will I do a minus?
For all of us.
I think so. I think so, yes. Okay. Because that's the rule. That's the rule. Because if you don't know or if you get it wrong, you will get a -1. Okay. So I'm going to do a minus for all of y'all.
Wait, ma'am,
Next
I'm gonna
question.
try something.
You wanna try? Okay, go for it.
Fats slash oil plus sodium hydroxide equals to acid plus soap.
Acid plus soap.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. No. Acid plus oil.
Acid plus oil. How come it will give oil?
Sorry. Fats plus oil equals to fats plus oil, fats plus oil, fats or oil plus sodium hydroxide equals to acid plus soap.
Okay. Next question.
So, ma'am, acid plus fat and oil.
Okay, next question. What are the 3 constituents of fertilizers? 3 things that are found in fertilizers. Come on, guys. Try it.
I don't
Even
know.
if you Even if you know two, you can try. Give it a try.
My constitutions, what do you mean?
Constituents means there was a question of like there was the topic of fertilizers. There were three things given, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that yes and I. Three things that fertilizers have in it. Okay. Yes
Ma'am,
and
I
no.
know one.
You know one. Okay, go for it.
It's nitrogen. Nitrogen is one for constituent fertilizer.
I think I know two.
Okay.
Hydrogen and oxygen.
No. Okay. -1. And there is Simeon.
We logged out.
Just give me 1 minute.
Ma'am, can I say another answer? No, right, ma'am?
No, you will get only one chance. Abraham. Is he back? No? Okay.
And Simeon's logged off.
Yeah, I saw.
I think
Okay,
he said
so
his
shall
internet
we?
was bad.
Internet was bad, yes. So shall we move forward to the next one? Okay, so next question. Give an example of a pesticide which is not harmful for the environment as it gets decomposed easily. Yes, Abraham.
Aldrin.
Okay. Okay, so all right. Next question. What I'm thinking is, let's do the third round right now till Simeon joins. Okay, that's an individual round. Okay, so that Simeon will not miss this round that way. Okay,
Did you
so
text
we are
him, ma'am?
Ma'am, just
I
call him
texted
up
him.
or text. Ma'am, you can try calling him up or texting.
Calling him. Okay, I can do that. Okay, tell me for the first round, first question for this round. Um, like Abraham gave half answer, right?
Ma'am, what was the first question? No, ma'am, I
Complete
say
it.
fat oil plus sodium hydroxide plus oil or fats. Yeah, I
Soap
think
also you said.
yeah, plus soap. I think I gave half answer.
Okay, and Anaya and Simeon didn't answer, right?
Ma'am,
Okay.
Anaya answered. She said nitrate for the fertilizers.
I said
Nitrate, she said.
nitrogen for the first fertilizer.
Nitrogen for the fertilizer, she said. Okay. And
And
Simeon,
I got a deduction because I said hydrogen and oxygen.
yes. So I am only deducting marks if you are giving wrong answers, okay? Okay. Hi Simeon. Hope I'm audible to you.
Yes, my internet went off.
No issues. Okay, so this question is already answered, Simeon. And moving to the next one, okay? What is obtained by mixing copper and lead? Yes, Abraham.
Wait. Ma'am, just give me a minute.
Okay.
Copper plus lead equals to 10. Okay. 10. Brass, bronze.
Simina and Ananya can also try. Huh? Yes, Abraham.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes.
Ma'am, you said that you're only going to be deducting marks for wrong answers. So if I
Yeah.
can't answer a question, will marks be deducted?
If you answer a question which is correct, you'll get the full mark. If it is half correct, I'm giving half mark. If it is entirely wrong, then I will deduct
Ma'am,
minus.
no. If I don't answer at all.
If you don't answer at all, I will not deduct marks. Okay. I changed the rule a bit. I'm not deducting for not answering. I'm deducting for wrong answers. Okay. So you want to try? No, no one wants to try this one. This question. It's very simple. Really easy question. Read it once. Read it again. Very simple question.
I remember this, but I can't remember what is obtained when it's mixed.
When it's mixed, can you tell me its type? Like what type of thing are you getting when it's mixed? When two metals are mixed? Still no?
It becomes alloy.
Okay. So I'll take that as half an answer. Okay, Sunil. Right. So next question.
Ma'am, I
In the
think
non
it becomes into tin.
tin.
Yeah, copper plus lead equals to tin.
Yes, Anaya. Okay, Abraham.
Ma'am, potassium nitrate.
Potassium nitrate. Okay. Next question and the last for this round. Okay. Last question for this round. What do you mean by ore? Yes, Abraham.
Ma'am, ore is a certain type of rock that is found in the earth's crust, or you can find it deeper in the earth. You will basically find the ore in the earth's crust. So what is in this ore? This ore has metals mixed up in it. Certain ores like iron that comes from magnetite and hematite. Like there are two ores for iron, hematite and magnetite. In hematite and magnetite, iron is mixed up in that ore, that rock. So to get the pure iron, what do people have to do is they have to melt the entire ore and then take out the iron. Or then, so ores are for various types of metals such as copper ore, such as copper and iron. But you will not have an ore for gold is because gold is gold can be found usually near the riverbeds, and you can do sieving to get gold. You don't have an ore for gold, but you will have
Okay,
a
very
ore
good.
for many metals, such
Very
as
good.
copper and iron.
Okay, well done. Okay, well done, all of y'all. Yes, Pinyan.
How many more rounds are there?
2 more rounds, Pinyan. Okay. This is the third round. In this, 4 topics are there. Okay. And the questions will be formed from the topic you will select. Okay. Questions will be formed from the topic you are going to choose. Okay, I've kept 4 topics, and Abraham is going to select first because he's leading with the highest marks. Okay, and then Anaya, and then Samir. Okay, so 4 topics are there. You can choose your topic, and from that topic, I will ask questions, 3 questions from each topic. Okay, for each of you, 3 questions will be there, each question of 2 marks. Okay, you will get points for the correct one. You will not get any points for the wrong one. No negative marking in this point. Okay, clear? All right. So these are your options. Okay, 4 topics. Abraham, you can choose your topic first. Think carefully and choose the topic. Which one?
Topic number 1, separation of materials.
Topic number 1, separation of materials. Okay, Abraham. So here goes your first question from your first topic, separation of materials. What is condensation?
So basically, when we have water vapor, so water vapor is, so like if I have like a metal jar or a metal cup that is cold, and and the water vapor touches it, the water vapor from gaseous state will come back into liquid state. This process is called condensation. Now, how can we use condensation and separation? Basically, if you have water and an acidic solution mixed together, and you want to separate the water out of the acidic solution, and the acid and the water has different boiling points. First, what you will do is you will melt water, and then from the acidic solution you will not melt, you will boil it up, and then you will get a tube that so that water can exit out, or the water vapor can come out. Will get a tube. So after heating, the water will rise up into the air and will flow down the tube. And since the tube will have cold water running around it, it will condense back into water. That's how you can use condensation and separation from water. Separation of materials in acids and water.
Okay, good, Abraham. Very good. Okay, next question for Abraham. Give one example of material that can be separated through evaporation process.
If I have water and I have salt, so I have water and salt. So what I can do is I mix salt with water. Now I want to separate salt from water. So what I do is I take salt and I boil it first. After boiling, when the water is hot enough, I will leave it outside to dry, or I leave it in the sun instead of boiling. And slowly, the water will all get evaporated, leaving me behind with salt. This is how you get salt from the oceans. Thank you.
Okay, good. Next question for you. Can a mixture of oil and water be separated by sedimentation and decantation?
No, a separation of mixture of oil and water can only be separated by decantation and not by sedimentation, is because sedimentation includes the water having to be settled on wait. Yes, ma'am. A mixture of, say no, is because sedimentation includes the water. The water has to settle at the riverbed. The oil has to settle at the riverbed.
Okay, all right. So, well done, Abraham. Now, turn for Anaya to choose.
This one, oil and water, do they actually mix? They don't, right? So then how is it that you can separate it by decantation?
His answer was no, it cannot be separated by sedimentation and decantation.
No, my answer, ma'am, was it can be separated by sedimentation. Say by decantation, but not by sedimentation.
How can it be separated by decantation, Abraham?
It's because decantation is a process in which like water. So when I pour a mixture of water and oil on like a slope, it will float on it for some time. So ma'am, the answer is yes, it can be separated by sedimentation and decantation.
Yes, it can be separated. Okay. Think carefully. Want you to think again. Yes or no? Because that's what you will determine your points. Okay. Think again. Just give me a yes or no. Okay. Don't get confused.
No.
Okay. All right. So Anaya's turn. Yes. Anaya, what topic do you want to pick? Separation is taken. You can pick from topic 2, 3, and 4.
Ma'am, topic 2.
Topic 2. Okay. Physical and chemical properties of metals and non-metals. All right. So first question for Anaya. Name the metal which is found in liquid state at room temperature.
Ma'am, mercury.
Okay. Next question for Anaya. Give one physical property of metal and one physical property of non-metal.
Ma'am, one physical property of metal is that metal is lustrous, which means it's shiny.
Okay.
And a physical property of non-metal is um, I'm not sure, ma'am.
You can try.
No, I'm not sure.
Okay. No problem. It's okay. All right. So third question for Anaya. Last one. Give reason. Phosphorus. Why phosphorus is stored in water?
Ma'am, because phosphorus reacts with, as soon as it comes in contact with air, it reacts with air.
Okay. All right. So good, Anaya. Well done. All right. So now Simeon's turn to choose. Okay, Simeon, you can choose from topic 3 and topic 4.
I want topic 3. No,
Topic 3.
yeah, topic 3.
Topic 3. Okay. Topic 3, question 1. Who invented cement and when?
I forgot the name of the guy, but he invented it in 1824.
Okay. All right, Simeon.
Wilson,
Next
something
question.
like that.
Okay. Next question for you. Give any two uses of semen.
It can be used for cement bricks or as a
And
mortar.
or as a what?
As a mortar.
Okay, mortar. All right. Last question for you, Simeon. Difference between optical glass and optical fibers.
I don't know.
No? Okay. If you can think of it, Simeon, you can try it out. No negative marking in this round. You can try it out. Optical glass and optical fiber.
I'm not sure what optical fibers are, but maybe optical glass. It's like the spectacle.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. So good work, Simeon. Well done. All of you are well done in the round three. So the main rounds are over here. And round four it is. Okay. This is for Simeon. Okay. And Anaya. 1 minute. Let me just 1 minute.
Ma'am, I don't get round 4.
No, Abraham, because you are leading. Okay. Because you're leading this course. So you won't be getting a round four. This is bonus. Okay. This is bonus. 1 minute. Just a minute, huh? Okay. Yes. So this first question is for Simeon. Okay. Abraham, if both of them are not able to answer any question, it will come to you. Okay. If both of them are unable, it will come to you. And Simeon is unable, it will come to Anaya. Okay. Yes. So Simeon, this question is for you. Give reason sodium metal is kept in kerosene. Give reason why sodium metal is kept in kerosene.
Because it, unlike phosphorus, it cannot be stored in water since it reacts with water.
Since it reacts with water. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Next question. Um, this is for I'm confused to give it to Simeon or Anaya. Okay, I'm giving this to Anaya. Yes, Anaya.
No, nothing, Mama. I muted accidentally.
Okay. I'm giving it to Anaya, okay? If you don't get it, Simeon will get, and then Abraham ultimately. Okay. Why does soap not form leather in hard water?
Ma'am, because hard water, hard water doesn't have the properties that soap needs to form leather. Ma'am.
Okay, and what are these properties?
Um, Not sure, ma'am.
Not sure.
Is
Okay.
the reason given in the book? Because I don't remember reading it. I don't remember that soap does not form leather and hard water.
It's in the book, okay? It's in the topic of soaps.
Ma'am, by leather, what do you mean hard leather?
Foam. It's the white foam. Okay. It's yeah,
And
that
Ma'am, did you misspell it? It's not leather.
It's
It's
lather.
lather.
I think it's the autocorrect.
ma'am, also,
Lather. Yes.
by hard water, you mean like like hard water, like literally, or something else?
It's talking about its constituents, okay? The constituents of water, its property that makes it a hard water. Okay. Want you all to give this topic a read today, okay, after the quiz. So any one of you who wants to add something to or want to explain? Oh,
Ma'am, can I?
sure.
Ma'am, first of all, is there any reduction of marks in this for wrong
No,
answer?
no reduction. No reduction of marks.
So soap does not form leather and hard water for one reason is that because hard water doesn't have that flow for soap to be formed, and it will not trap air bubbles very easily because the flow is very slow. And soap thus needs air bubbles to become like a foam, like leather.
Okay. Simran wants to try.
This same question, right?
Same question. Same question. Yes.
I'm not sure actually. I noticed also that it does,
Okay. No problem.
and but I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I no problem. Okay, so that was all for the questionnaire. Okay, and I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too. Okay, and this isn't about the marks or the points. Okay, this is about that we are enjoying, that we are learning. Okay, so don't get discouraged. Okay, it's all right. It's the first. It was the first time in an online quiz. So it's totally all right. Okay. And for me, most important thing is that we people are learning together. Okay. We're learning from each other's answers. We are learning from each other's perspectives. Right. And we are having fun. This way, I really like this way of taking practice of your chapters. Right. So I had a really nice time with you all and really good work, all of you. Well done. Okay. And scores I will be sending. Okay. Scores I will be sending soon. All right.
Like
So
when
today evening. Okay. Today evening itself, I'll update the scores in the group. Okay. Hope it's clear.
yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, then that's all for today. Just 1 minute.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Abraham. Just 1 minute. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute.